have to go to Walmart to get chicken for the dogs. This is the first time since I started segregating Pharaoh that I feel confident to leave the house, that nothing crazy is going to go on with him. Seriously, it's been exhausting. When I start doing this, I can see the change. It just happens over time. So I'm going to Walmart, and I know nothing too crazy is going to happen. He's doing good. But I am beat. I am fucking beat. That little motherfucker put up a campaign of I'm going to still be freaked out for the longest time. And just now, it's like, he's chill. He's acting normal. I'm seriously wiped out. Doing the obedience training, that's not near the intensity that you use for a dog like Pharaoh. I had to be on the guy like Stink on Catfish, walking upstairs, sitting outside doors, using the baby cam. I mean, for the last 4 days, I've been looking at Pharaoh on a baby cam. And, either using vibration, stimulation at times, combination of both at times, monitoring how he was responding, making sure that what I was doing was effective. I don't want to make things worse. I don't want to cause too much excitement. I don't want that, but I want, I got to use a pressure that's high enough that will make him want to not do that. Don't circle the crate, buddy. It's difficult. I'll tell you the truth. This is the truth. It's not the loss of sleep, because the first 24 hours he did not sleep, and I stayed up dealing with him. And I know he's ill. I'm having patience with him that I'm sure that Tonka would be like, yeah, the whole time he was working with Pharaoh, he was just a dick. Well, Tonka's healthy. You better get over here, Tonka. Don't give me any shit right now. That kind of attitude. But that's kind of the attitude I was having with Baby Man, though. But I mean, it's like you get emotionally, wrapped up into it. It sort of helps spur you on, energize you to get the dog fixed. I was just like, man, there's just no way. A vet's worked with the dog. A vet prescribed meds to the dog. 3 people that called themselves dog trainers. Nobody even had the dog sitting or be able to sit in a fucking crate. It's just so irritating, They couldn't even do the obedience stuff, Okay, I get it. If you're not qualified, you don't know how to help the separation anxiety dog. Okay, but if you can't get a dog to sit, Jesus Christ, go into another line of work. Seriously. I only asked Pharaoh's mom the name of the one trainer that she used, but it would be very possible that I have heard of the other ones too. And in Brooklyn, it's all about purely positive methods. This unrealistic thing that they're selling to, this is the humane approach. Oh, give me a fucking break. If a dog trainer won't work with dogs that are aggressive, the most common behavioral problem, then why are they fucking calling themselves a dog trainer or something like this? Their solution is, oh man, maybe you better call the doctor and get the dog on meds. No, it needs to be trained so it'll stay in a crate. Nobody said it was going to be easy, okay? Don't think that fucking dog training's fucking easy and it's gonna be a fun, exciting job, okay? It's not fucking easy, and most people stink at it. It's the fucking truth. There's a lot of unrealistic people that, sorry, but, you have to tell the dog no, Somebody's telling you that you don't have to tell the dog no. Go call someone else. Does that sound right to you? Your dog's jumping on the mailman or trying to bite the neighbor, And you're not supposed to do anything and then give it food when it stops. Give me a fucking break, seriously. I'm so tired, I'm delirious. I know I need stuff. I got the chicken, but, you know, seriously. The weird looking Jack Black works here. Looks like Jack Black. Jack Black looked weird. I know what I want, and they don't have it here, which is French food. If I was in Brooklyn, I could go to Williamsburg or in the city and get French food. But because this is the Finger Lakes, they don't have shit like that. They don't have shit. I could get sushi though. God, I'm just gonna grab some shit and go home. I'm exhausted, fuck this. Boy, there are some hot broads in here today though. It's smoking hot. My friend Ginyn was sort of giving me shit, saying get something for yourself, you know, which I probably should. I could get cheesecake, right? I'll eat that, right? That'd be like a meal. French style cheesecake dessert. How weird is that? I wanted French food, and now I have it. Thanks, Ginyn. Good suggestion. She's the one that told me go look in like the freezer section or refrigerated section. Yeah, see, now I see what she's talking about. Like there's this. She's saying like there's a cut cake. See, Ginyn would eat the vanilla. She likes the white kind of lard icing on, you know, gross. You know? She likes, one other thing that Ginyn likes to make is butter rice. I think that's it. Just some rice and some butter. She likes butter. Who doesn't? I like butter. I'm gonna get these cannolis. I'm gonna eat them in the car on the way home. That's my dinner. I want to get back and work with the dogs. I'm making so much headway with Pharaoh. It's so great. You know, this isn't a bullshit. Like, Miko was nothing. Miko's just retrain Miko, condition her longer. Tell her she can't do this shit. You know, put the vibrating collar on her. Lemon mint tarts. Mini tarts. Yeah, okay, thanks, Ginyn. Good suggestion. Speaking of Ginyn, I did ask Ginyn how her sweet-looking little pooper was doing, and she said, oh, it's doing pretty good. Pretty good. I asked her if she was wearing tight black stretch pants, which is absurd because she would never wear those. No way. No. Ginyn's the chick with the hot bod, but she, you know, that covers it up. You know, that girl, that's Ginyn, you know. Oh, look at that girl in the baggy flannel shirt. She's pretty. I wonder if she's got like a hot body too. I think she does. That girl. That's what I'm talking about. Not vulgar, you know. Not trying to attract attention. Do you know what I'm saying? That's Ginyn. While I'm here, I'm buying another pair of shorts because I like these shorts that I'm wearing. They look good, real good, you know, kind of show off that I have a package, but I really don't. So that's why I like them, because I don't really have anything, but it causes this weird fold in my pants, so it looks like I'm walking around with a rod all the time. So I'm getting another pair of those, you know. Where are they? Okay, I think I bought them somewhere around here. I would not wear those. Those are hideous. I bought a pair that I was wearing yesterday that are hideous. Sort of too late. I wore them, so I don't feel like I should bring them back. I'm not seeing this brand. They had it the other day. No, I'm not buying those again. Those are bullshit. Those are crap pants. Look like a fucking jackass in them. But it's better than not wearing anything. You know, I'm working with the dogs in my yard and I'm naked. Hey, Caine's in his backyard, check it out. He barely even has a wiener, or does he? Oh my God. My sister has a bigger dick than him, you know? I don't want people to know that I got a, you know, my nickname in high school was pretty mean, you know, Millimeter Peter. That's not nice. So I wear a size 30 waist, and I bought the only pair in this place with a 30 waist. They want fat people to come, you know? They want fat people to shop at Walmart. They don't want normal people. What, you know, it's fucking bullshit. Like, Dickies here starts with a 32 waist. Come on, man. What am I supposed to get fat so that I get clothes that fit me? It's fucking bullshit, you know? No, not one pair of... Should I go to the little boys department? Where do the 6th graders buy their clothes? You know? I'm gonna start doing sports. I need a jock strap. You know? Where would I buy that for me? I'd probably make one. You know? Wouldn't take much. I'd fashion something. You know? Sir, you can't be in the competition unless you have a jock strap and a cup on. Oh, it's on. It's on. You just can't tell. I'd have to put like a cucumber down there so nobody would question, or rolled up socks or something. It's, you know, it's embarrassing. It's a medical condition. It's called having a really small dick. They have one more pair in size 30 in the gray. So they'll let somebody my size buy gray, but nothing else. You know, it's bullshit, Walmart. Seriously, you got a problem with people that aren't fat? Fuck you. Ginyn sort of, you know, made me feel better about getting old, reassuring me if, like, I say I get Alzheimer's or something, like I you know, I have Alzheimer's and I have diarrhea all the time, that she'll call a place for Mom and find a place for Peter. Ginyn was trying to make me feel better. She said that if I become an invalid, that she'll be my nurse, and she said that she would change my diaper, but she's lying, and I know that she's lying. She wouldn't do that. You're full of shit, Ginyn. I don't believe you. She wouldn't. She'd pay to have somebody do it for sure. Like, you know, like my friend, he's in a bed. The diaper's real dirty. How much is it to have somebody come over here and change his diaper every day? Oh yeah, okay, come on over. There's no way she's changing my diaper. I wouldn't allow it. Matter of fact, I wouldn't allow anybody to change my diaper, because as soon as I'm told, sir, you need to start wearing a diaper, that's when I go to Oregon and find the correct doctor, or go to Michigan and ask Dr. Kevorkian to help me, you know? Or maybe I can man up and do it myself. I'm not wearing a diaper, and Ginyn is not going to wipe my butt, I guarantee you. She'd do a lousy job of it. She's never even had a kid. She wouldn't know how to do it. This is an interesting product. It's like deviled eggs, but you still gotta squeeze the shit into the egg to make the deviled egg. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna just chop up the eggs, put the sauce in the plastic bag in there, and it's egg salad, pretty much. It's close. Should I get this? They're expensive. Yeah, I'll get it, fuck it. Oh, thanks again, Ginyn. That's, you know, I'm getting this for myself, Ginyn. I'm delirious. I don't even know where I parked. Seriously, real tired. It feels good though. There's always stress when I train a dog. I always put the stress upon myself. You know, it usually has to do with getting the dog to pick up an object. You know, that's the tough one. Teaching the dog to hold, drop, and retrieve. But this was so much more important, you know? It's just like, now I'm relaxing a little bit because it's totally taken hold. You know, they don't have, no dog has to be that way. You know, it doesn't. It just doesn't. You know, if you keep trying something, maybe you need to rethink and try something different. Maybe baby talk and loving the dog is not enough. And that's a fact about canines, is that love is not enough. It isn't. And there's so many people that just, that's what they think, and that's what they're all about. Like, oh, that dog needs love. No, it does not. It needs training. Love does not help the dog. Okay, your love, your dog doesn't need it. Absolutely does not need it. It needs training. Listen, what I'm saying is this. You could have a dog, like say a professional greyhound. They're created 22 hours of the day. The other 2.5 hours, they're worked with by professionals. Those dogs do real good, you know? They do fucking great. There's very little interaction with children and stuff like that. Do you understand? They do great. They don't have any love, you know? You think that the wolves, this notion that everything must be like us, it's a huge problem. On the internet, everybody thinks that if you say something like this, like, you know, your dog cannot love you back, people are offended. They're like, you think that if you die, you think that your dog is gonna miss you? You gotta be out of your fucking mind. My dogs are totally into me, and they're normal. If I die, somebody could just step in and take over. The dog is not sleeping on its master's grave. It's bullshit. Okay? It's bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit, and dogs get the worst of it.